Okay, you had some good play out of your bench tonight. O'Brien came in, did a nice job. Three-point shooter at the end, Hobson.
Eddie, yeah. I thought we had a great day overall. I thought our starters did their job. The people that come in off the bench did their job. We were able to get everybody in, which is only going to help our team get better. Great play from Bella O'Brien inside. We were looking for somebody to help us to get a stop against their post player. She came in and did an awesome job. First and foremost, defensively, I know everybody was really excited about her baskets, and we are too. She had a couple great moves to the basket, but most importantly, the person didn't score. She ripped the ball out of somebody's hand and was really proud of the way that she came in and played today.
Yeah, Novik from Lake State, she looks like she's a pretty polished post player.
Yeah, they have a couple post players, and Novik in particular is just really, really good around the basket. She's got great moves, she gets great positioning, she's very patient. And in general, Lake State's offense is very good at picking apart. You can tell every time you make any kind of mistake or you stay somewhere too long, they're going to expose you. And they did that on a couple different occasions tonight. I thought we shored that up towards the end, and I'm happy about that.
Coach, talk about Brenna Heise again, just had one of those nights where she's just knocking down everything.
I thought Brenna was awesome, and the most important thing about what she did was she was consistent throughout the entire game. She kept us going, and I thought especially in the first half when things were kind of drying out, I didn't think we had a really good flow. She would set the pace, and she set the tone, and she kept us in it. And then I also thought Morgan and Anderson, both of them just very efficient. Every shot that took was a good shot. They made sure that they were getting the best shot. They were open, and they were knocking them down.
Talk about that last kind of minute, 2 minutes in that second quarter. What did that do for you guys going into locker room that 7-0 run?
Oh, I just, going into that, we said we need to go, and that makes it can change the entire game. It gives you the momentum going into the second half, which is how you want your team to be known for being able to start a second half really strong and set the tone. And I thought the way that we ended, and then even with 1 second left, we had a play for Brenna, and then she gets fouled, and you have to run an out-of-bounds play with 1 second left, which can be tough. And the girls made an awesome play for the inbounder to send it into half, and that helps you. It gives you a little bit of confidence. It gives you a little bit of a cushion, and then we came out ready to go.
This sets you up pretty good for a home playoff spot, do you believe? Obviously you've got a lot of work to do, but...
Oh, I don't know about that. We're so far away from that. There's so many games to play. We have so many games to play still. We haven't even made it through our first round in the North yet, so we got some work to do. We got a ways to go, but this is a good start for us. We got 2 games under our belt. We did our business at home. We took care of our business at home, and we have 2 more next week. So hopefully we're getting settled in, and hopefully as a team we're just growing because we got a lot of people to play tonight.
Now both of you're kind of the leaders on this team. How do you look at today's game? It was a little rag at times, but you put it together just.
I think it was big for us to come back from the first half. We didn't play as well as we should have. We know that. And then to come out and play like we did in the second half and step up our defense was huge for us.
We knew we had to limit their threes. They got, I think, 4 threes in the first half, so we know that's their bread and butter, and they have the ability to go off. So we knew, and coming out in the second half, we had to focus on getting stops there.
Right. Novik, underneath, she's quite old.
Yeah, she's a good player. She has a good little hook going to the middle. It's tough to stop. Sometimes we had 2 or 3 people there, and she got it over us. So I'm sure we'll be working on that in practice, but you got to give her credit.
What did you guys do in the second half to kind of slow them down? Because they were getting a lot of points in the paint in that first half. What was it that was the difference in the second half?
We weren't playing our fundamental defense. We kind of got away from that in the first half. Our help wasn't there as well, and our sync. We weren't counting on each other to be there, so we just kind of put our foot down and said we need to be in help. It's something we practice every single day, and we finally did it.
I asked Coach about this, but kind of the end of that second quarter, you guys really put that 7-0 run together. Then the inbounds play with 1.8 seconds left. What kind of a boost did that give you guys as players going in?
Yeah, that was huge. I think it was it's tied or a 2-point game before that. So we go on a little run, give us momentum going into halftime. That was big. Big inbounds play, a good shot by Morgan, and they gave us the boost going into half, and we came out fine in the third quarter then.
Does it feel good to have 2 in a row now? You get these 2 at home, and then just to think next week you get 2 more here.
Yeah, it's huge for us to get 2 in a row. We really want to start, like, it's go time now. We need to take every game as, like, it's now or never. So these 2 in a row are huge for us.
So your bench came in, made a nice contribution there, Bella, and 3-point shooter.
Yeah, Bella's had a really good couple weeks of practice, so it was cool to see her get some minutes in and like put up a couple points on the board. And Hannah Hopstead, like, she's been on fire too, like all week at practice. We couldn't stop her, so it's cool that she came out and showed it.